Welcome back, everybody, to more Star Wars Episode 1 Racer here on Additional Powerlines Games. We're continuing our series through all the tracks of the regular campaign. We've got the Invitational Pod Racing Circuit left to wrap up. So, we just finished Ando Prime Centrum, pretty quick race. And next up is actually Abyss. I'm actually going to skip this race for now because I think it's the most difficult one to complete. So we're going to move on to the Gauntlet, Oovo 4, because I think it's a little bit, despite all the winding, all the hairpin turns and everything, this race is actually easier than Abyss. So I'm going to give it a shot. So let's go ahead and take a look at vehicle. We should be okay. We didn't crash at all last time. So let's see if we can't get into acceleration. Sure can. So we can up our acceleration.
Outlanders, they come here. How do they find me? They come here, they mess up my store. Hey!
A little better acceleration. And then next time we can probably upgrade to this accelerator. So everything else looks pretty good. So let's go ahead and get into the race. I'll see you guys there in just a second.
The current record holder for this chap is Watto.
Fix our view. Off to the races. So, same old Oovo 4 start area that we're used to. Go in the same direction. Some epic Star Wars music in the background. I'm gonna go ahead and thread the needle. And this time we're going to the right instead of the left here. Which means going through this little tube. Kind of bounces you back and forth a little bit. And then we are on the external surface of this moon. Yes, there's fire, which will burn your engines. Very annoying. Alright. There we go. So there is a path off to the right there, if you want to take that. I find this to be a little bit easier, faster. And instead of going into that portal, we're going to scoot right up here. Oop, oop, oop. Oh, there it is. Our first crash. First of possibly many. Mostly because I'm not as familiar with this track, actually. Still in first place, but you can see this environment actually a lot of new pieces to the puzzle of Oovo 4. A lot of new stuff in it. Now a lot of new parts of the track. Excuse me. Sorry. Something in my throat. Alright. Loop around here, down this little tube, easy to miss, and nose up for this turn. There we go. So yeah. Other than that zigzaggy part that I screwed up in, hasn't been too bad so far, with the exception of running right into that rock. Alright, avoided the rest of them. That's what we needed to do. So, 2 explosions so far. Let's see if we can't reduce that number on the second go around.
It's a new lap record.
Almost 3 minutes on our lap time. Only got maybe a 1 or 2 second lead on our second and third place opponents. So we gotta keep up a good pace. Mostly that just means not crashing. Take out those 2 crashes, and we're good. 10-12 seconds ahead, I think. avoid the fire where we can. That was a little rough. We made it. Asteroid belt floating in the background. We'll take this right-hand side. This supposed shortcut. Excuse me. Have to get a drink of water after this race. Alright. So, it looks like we just cover a shorter distance. Not really a shorter... Ooh, that's pretty tight. So there we go. Back into the man-made tunnels. Zip around here. Our lead is steadily growing, just because we've got a higher top speed. So. Alright. Time to zip around this loop. Into the tunnel. And we're doing much better, guys. Some excellent John Williams music going on in the background, keeping this race feeling nice and epic. Alright. Ooh, that was a little rough. What was that? Over there. Right, hit the right there. The right. Nice. And there we are. Through the asteroid tubes. No crashes. And well under on our time. Full 10 seconds saved. Lead is steadily growing. To the point where we can only occasionally see Getscano, the second place competitor, which is good. Nothing to repair. And we're into the tube already. Go off the track a little bit just to avoid fire where we can. Do the same here. Avoid that fire. We'll take this right hand side again for kicks. So you do slow down considerably, just because you're not on a formal track. But the shorter distance, it seems like the little bit easier way getting through the curves. Very helpful. Navigate up top, and back into the man-made tunnels. So there we go, boys. We've got a pretty handy lead. I'd say a good 7 to 10 seconds. And probably the most difficult part of the race already over. Only thing left to do is navigate the asteroid tube. If we can do that without fault. Apparently I've got some stuff to repair. If we can get through the asteroid tube without any issues, or even just one issue, really, we'll be just fine. Alright, here we go, guys. Go up to avoid this one, right here, and right there. And there we are. Get the nose down. And boost through the end. There we are. 243. 243 for our best lap. A relatively long race. 8.5 minutes. take out a couple explosions, and we're at 240 something for all 3 of our laps. So there we are. 3,000 more Trugets. Another win under our belt. And apparently we won by about 5 seconds. Almost 5.5 seconds. The sweet sound of victory. And a few more Trugets in our pocket. So, next time we will conquer Inferno on Barunda. A fun, quick race. And then we'll see how many episodes it takes us to get through Abyss. But, and like I said, Inferno is next time, next episode. So thanks again for tuning in for a little bit more Star Wars Episode 1 Racer here on Additional Paladins Games. Hit like and subscribe if you want to see more. Check out some of the other series going on the channel. And leave a comment below if you have any tips, any suggestions, any secret passageways that I missed on that last map. And take them into consideration. So thanks again for tuning in. And we'll see you next time here on APG.